Hi everyone. Well, it looks like we've got a very autumnal type spell of weather coming up, especially as we move in towards Friday, Saturday and Sunday with some rain at first, followed by some very strong winds. And with a selection of events running across the island this weekend, it could certainly cause a few problems in a few places. So as you can see, this is the current synoptic chart, the synoptic map here, and you can see the areas of low pressure scattered around with this area up towards Scotland here. This area of high pressure really was more towards the Azores, but this has shifted away, and all because of this little tropical depression, if I can get my words out, tropical depression that's developed out here towards the Azores, or just west of the Azores, and going to be gradually moving its way towards us and joining forces with this classic real system that you get in the Atlantic. So it's going to be merging with this, and as it does so, the cold air that's associated with this second little system blends with this warm tropical air, and it really intensifies this these areas of low pressure as they join together and merge, and the isobars are very close together, as you can see here on Saturday, which means the winds are going to be very strong. And then as we move through Sunday and into Monday, the area of low pressure moves off, and we for a time get this ridge of high pressure moving in, which could potentially settle things down a little bit as we move into next week. So let's have a little bit of a closer look here at the winds as we move through the coming days. So we've got this area of low pressure that I showed you just a moment ago, and that's moving away slowly towards the east. We have these fairly strong winds across southern England for a time, and then as we move through Thursday and then into Friday, we start to see this tropical low move up, or should I say ex-tropical low, move up, and it produces some fairly strong winds really, even on Friday into Friday afternoon. And then as we continue to run through the chart here, you can see the wind really starts to strengthen up on Saturday. So you're starting to see these colours in the purples, and even slightly to a shade of white here. So we're going to be seeing winds gusting 44, 45, 48 miles per hour. We are thinking perhaps a little bit stronger in the English Channel, but over land, gusts of 40 miles per hour this time of year with a lot of events running, it's really quite substantial and could certainly cause a few problems, especially if there are things like gazebos and things like that up. So we are certainly expecting a few problems there. And then as we move through into Sunday, it stays windy overnight, Saturday night and into Sunday. The winds start to die down as we move into Sunday afternoon gradually. Of course, it's still pretty windy, but certainly not as bad as it was looking on Saturday afternoon, evening and overnight. So while we're here and running through this, we'll have a quick look at the rainfall for the next few days, including the weekend. Now, as you can see through tomorrow, perhaps the odd shower towards the north of the island. And then as we move into Friday, we see this large area of rainfall moving up across us. I mean, a few areas might even see the rainfall turning a little bit thundery. We're not expecting any significant storms really, but it is possible we may hear the odd rumble mixed in to the heavier areas of rain. And that's through Friday afternoon and evening, and then that moves away to the northeast. And then into Saturday morning, we start to see some showers really moving in off the English Channel for a time. But these will fizzle out and then head more towards the mainland as we move into the afternoon. Then overnight, Saturday night into Sunday, we see the showers develop once again towards the English Channel here. And then as we move through Sunday, a few of the models like this one is showing the risk of perhaps some more organised showers across southern England. We're thinking it's probably less likely at the moment, although Sunday morning may well see some heavy showers along the English Channel here, and of course the island. And then as we move through the rest of Sunday, it's not too bad, it brightens up, and but of course still with some fairly fresh winds blowing. So there we go really, not looking ideal, certainly a little bit showery over the next few days here and there, and quite breezy, in fact quite windy tomorrow still as well, and then turning windy on Friday and especially Saturday, with further rain and showers easing a little over the weekend, but the wind will stay with us really until until at least Sunday morning. So yeah, not looking ideal, I'm afraid. But anyway, that's it for now. If anything changes significant, like it looks like the system could be stronger than expected, of course we'll give you another update on this. But other than that, it will be in our regular daily updates. So that's all for now. Goodbye.